everybody? Sorry I didn't do my NFL recap from Week 10 last night. I was just so exhausted from yesterday, so I thought I'd do it real quick before I head to work in a little bit. So I went 12-2 on my picks for Week 10. That's the best I've done. Wow, yeah, this I don't know if I'm gonna top that or get any close. Going over the outcomes from week 10, my pick. So Thursday night, I picked my Bears over the Panthers. Got that right. 16-13. I didn't watch it because I was just like, well, I don't have Amazon Prime right now. And I'm like, it's the Panthers. They can't blow this game. But they almost did, I guess. I won on the Colts matchup. 10-6. Low scoring game. Not too many good fantasy week for Jonathan Taylor. I also won the Steelers over the Packers 23-19. My game of the week was the 49ers over the Jaguars. I almost had that as my upset pick of the week, but Christian McCaffrey, I knew he was going to run through that Jags defense. So 34-3, won that blowout. Vikings won. I won on that matchup 27-19. My upset pick of the week, I got it right. I can't believe it. The Texans over the Bengals 30-27. What's wrong with the Bengals? I think they're going to lose to the Ravens this week, but I'm going to do my NFL Week 11 picks tonight. So 30-27 Texans. I won on the Buccaneers game. 20-6 is Will Levis fading now. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe is it time to replace him, go back to Ryan Tannehill, or do you stick with Levis? Is Levis the quarterback going forward? Did he win it for, what's going to happen with Tennessee? I don't know. I won on the Lions matchup, 41-38. I watched that on NFL Red Zone. That was crazy. What a crazy finish for the Lions. I won on that matchup. I don't see my Bears beating the Lions. It'd be David Montgomery's first time facing it against his old team. I won on this matchup, the Cardinals over the Falcons. It was 25-23. Another close game. That was a crazy finish. Originally had the Falcons, but I switched it when I changed my mind when I was doing my picks before I recorded this and went with the Cardinals. I'm glad I did. Cowboys ran away with the game 49-17. Brandon Cooks, a huge game. I picked him up. He's sleeper wide receiver. I'm definitely going to be starting him again this week. I won on the Seahawks matchup 29-26. Another close game. I won on the Sunday night game, Raiders over the Jets. The final score there was 16-12. I thought that would be like 30-10 or something, but in this one, I can't believe it. The Bills lost to the Broncos 24-22, and yeah, there's something wrong with the Bills. Is Stephon Diggs even going to be a Bill next year? Probably not. They were talking about I'm watching First Take right now. Well, you can't see because NFL logo's right there. But anyway, they were talking about, what possible teams could Stephon Diggs could go to. They were talking about making a trade in the offseason with Kansas City. Oh my God, isn't Kansas City loaded enough? The Eagles, I really love to see him go to the Eagles. Maybe trade Deontay Smith to Buffalo. There's a possibility of him going to I can't remember the other team. It was maybe the Eagles. I think they said Cincinnati, but I can't remember. But anyway, crazy. I don't see Stephon Diggs staying a Bill next year. And then the two matchups I lost on, I picked the Ravens, but the Browns won 33-31, which was another crazy. I think it was 3-4 games that was won by a field goal. Ravens are going to bounce back. Deshaun Watson, I guess he's got I think it was shoulder surgery, so he's going to miss the whole season. Is the Browns season over? I don't know. Can PJ Walker lead them into the playoffs? I don't know what's going to happen. And the other matchup that I lost on, what was obviously the Bills. Bills and the Broncos. So not bad. 12-2 overall for this year. I'm 94-56. And then the three players that I picked for fantasy football this week, where I try to guess how many fantasy points they're going to have, and then come within 5 points. So I went with Josh Dobbs. Actually was in the 5 point range. He had 24 fantasy points. This is from NFL.com fantasy, and he had 25, so I missed it by one, so I was in the range. I went with DJ Moore. I said 25 points because I thought the Bears offense was just going to blow up against Carolina, and he only had 10 points, fantasy points, so I missed it by 15. And then I went with Josh Jacobs, who I thought was going to run away in this game and have a huge fantasy week. I said he was going to have 21 fantasy points. Well, he only had 12, and I missed it by 9. So at some point later on tonight, probably maybe around 7 o'clock or so, I'm going to do my NFL picks for week 11. So anyway, I'll talk to you then. Have a great day.